Anyway, this is the Formalities Podcast. Cram's in the building. Clem's in the building. And our special guest today.
I had to say it? Oh, FunnyManStan. I thought you were going to say
FunnyManStan.
You've been drinking.
I've been drinking. We drinking today. And today's guest is FunnyManStan.
Thank you.
Comedian. A dude who I think newly found electrician.
Yeah.
I'm
doing a lot of things right now.
Fellow podcaster. We just did his podcast a while ago.
Hopefully it comes out before this one does. It's supposed to.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably not.
Well, we rambled. It was a good podcast though.
It was fun.
And you do Keeping It Real Sports, right?
Keeping It Real Sports. You can check me out. Check us out. KeepingItRealSports.com. I also write for GeeksAndCleeks.com.
Okay, cool.
The girl that runs that site is pretty cute.
Oh yeah,
that's part of the reason why I decided to write for that website. Hopefully, I get in her good graces and she wants to date me.
Nice. So you wanted to jump into the interview? Or actually, just to start.
Yeah.
Cram, how was your week, Cram?
My week was slow as fuck. Just worked on Monday. Monday I went to work. I wiped out my whole fucking computer.
Yeah, how did that happen?
So basically, magnets are not laptop friendly. So I was in my boss's office and looked over on his dry erase board. He had a dozen magnets. I could take some magnets and fuck around with them. I always like playing with magnets.
What?
So they look like small rocks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like juggling them in my hand and shit, and I'm using the computer at the same time. So as I'm on YouTube surfing, watching videos and whatnot, the screen goes black. So I'm like, oh, it must have went to sleep because I had paused for like a couple seconds, but I could still hear the audio. So I'm like,
oh shit.
So I'm hitting the keys and I'm like, wait, what? So I close the laptop, open it back up. Just prompt me to because when I closed my lid, I was supposed to put in my password. It didn't prompt me. It's just black. So what the fuck? So I put the magnets down right here on the right side of the trackpad, and I reset my shit, turned it back on. The shit was loading for mad long, a white screen. So now I'm bugged out. I'm like, what? So I called Apple. On the phone with Apple for like an hour and a half.
You had Apple Care?
Nah, not on the laptop. Too old. So they're making me go through it, and I'm like, oh, the Apple sign came on. It's coming back. So now I got it up now, and I'm at the utility screen, and they're just like, yo, you gotta. Did you ever back it up? And I was like, yeah, I just did that the other day actually.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, it never went through the backup. Had 160 gigs worth of memory and like shit information, songs,
porn,
or whatever. Had mad shit on here. So I'm thinking, all right, fuck it. So I gotta wipe the hard drive to repair so it can repair itself and then reinstall it.
Mm-hmm.
Did that thinking I'm gonna put my shit back on. Nope. Nothing there.
Lost everything.
That sucks. For the next hour, 2-3 hours, I was at work. Yeah, I would say the next hour, 2 hours, I was at work. I just was re-downloading music, but I lost over 1,000 pictures in my iPhoto album.
Why do you have so many pictures?
Because every time I put them on my phone, I just upload them so I can keep them.
But you still got them on your phone?
Nah, delete them.
Damn.
When you upload it says keep photos, I'm like, no, it's on my computer.
Oh man.
So
that's fucked.
Yeah, that's it for that.
Aren't they on your photo stream though? Shouldn't they be there?
He didn't save
Turned it off.
Oh shit.
Turned that off a long time ago.
So now you're trying to buy it external.
Yeah, now I'm gonna buy external. So because the time machine on this laptop, I have a aluminum 2008 13-inch screen, and you have to have an external. There's no internal. You can't. I have one hard drive, so you can't back it up to.
Yeah.
The
you
shit.
Can't back it up to the hard drive.
Yeah, I can't. I'm like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. Why is this shit on here if I can't? You know what I'm saying? But so now I gotta do it.
That sucks.
Gotta get one. As far as Tuesday,
that was just Monday.
Yeah, that was just Monday. That was all day Monday. Tuesday I did laundry, chilled at home. I was supposed to go to the movies, but the wife she opted out, so we just chilled. And Wednesday was slow. Went to work again. Fuck with my computer. And then now I'm here Thursday, running around, bullshitting. Got here late.
Damn.
So what? But I'm here. But that was it. That was as far as today. Yeah.
I've been working. I work a week straight. I don't know. Last podcast I told you I got a new job or whatever, but I haven't told my old job that I'm leaving. Well, I did. I told them recently, but I've already been working at the new job for like 3 days a week. So I've been working both jobs, and I worked like 7 hours, 7 days. I mean,
Okay.
7 days straight, no breaks, no day off. So I've been doing that shit all week.
That sucks.
Working, yeah. I'm gonna do it again. I got this weekend, then maybe probably 2 more weekends, and then I'll quit the other job for real.
All right.
And just work one job.
You sound like you're on my boat a little bit.
I'm just trying to get some money for this podcast, so I could put some money into this.
No, I hear you.
Put some money into this podcast. You know, what you been doing this week?
So a lot of the same. Working. Just got a new job, and this is my second week. I work at this wireless internet company in Red Hook.
You were telling me you had to climb. They tried to get you to climb some pole or something.
Yeah.
Are you covered? Like, do they have medical for you on that?
Well, technically, since I haven't left my other job, I put in for a leave of absence, so they don't know that I have another job.
Unless somebody's listening to this.
That's fine.
But do you have medical?
Yeah. I don't pay. I have no copays. I'm good for the next like couple of months when I officially quit.
Okay.
And then the new insurance will kick in. I'll be covered with them, so I'll be all right. Plus, it sounds a lot worse than it really is. I mean, it is dangerous, but as long as I'm not stupid, then I'll be all right. But I got tired of working overnight.
Yeah, you were working really late nights, right?
I was working 11 to 7, 11 p.m.
I
to
need
7
to know
a.m.
some of these stories. So, where did you work? I need the people to know. Where did you work?
I worked at the Manhattan Criminal Courthouse at Central Booking in Manhattan.
In Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
How many people a day go to jail?
A day or just on my shift?
Just on your shift, yeah.
How
many people do you see
on a slow night?
How long's your shift?
7 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
In an 8-hour shift, how many people do you have to go process?
On a slow night, just me or just total?
Just you.
Oh, well, on a slow night, like maybe like 10.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of fuck
Tell us about a busy day.
Well,
what was your?
What would be a busy day?
I was an interviewer. So
so you like so
he's talking to the inmates.
Yeah.
What part of it though? Because I mean,
you've been arrested?
Not something else. I mean, what part? Like you like.
Did you get arrested one time?
When's the last time you got arrested?
What
was it? Well, all right. Well, here's the thing.
What are we getting at?
No. Well, if you've been arrested, there's a guy with like a Palm Pilot that talks to you. That was me. That was my job. And basically my job title is ROR interviewer. The ROR stands for released on recognizance.
Okay.
So what happens is we make a recommendation to the judge so that people can be released without having to pay bail.
Okay.
It's just a recommendation. At the end of the day, the judge has final say. But the judge tends to go with because like if you have a job, a phone, you live at a certain address for a certain amount of time, you have people that can vouch for you. Obviously your record comes into it. No open cases, no prior arrest, anything like that. Chances are the judge is gonna let you go, and then if you have to come back for court, you come back for court. If you're homeless and you have none of those things, or if you have a criminal record that's really long, or you have open cases or things like that, all those are things that can keep you from having to go home, and the judge will set bail.
Wow.
So that was my job. My job was to sit there and ask you the same questions every day.
And you've seen 10 people
on a slow night. I can see like maybe like 5 to 10 people on a slow night. On a busy night.
But what would make it a busy night?
Well, motherfuckers, they get the sweeps, stings.
I'll tell you. No, there's certain days that I already know going in that are busy. Wow. Sunday nights are busy. I mean, Sunday nights are slow. I'm sorry. Sunday nights are slow. Okay. Monday nights pick up a little bit more. I was off on Tuesday and Wednesday nights, which I heard were the busiest nights.
Yeah.
Thursday nights.
That's when niggas get in the most trouble.
Apparently.
Tuesday nights.
Thursday Thursday nights and Friday nights were busy too.
Okay.
So I mean, the most I've ever seen, because I worked there for 6 months and then I left and I came back 2 years later. But like when I was there for 6 months, the first time, like I would see guys that got arrested on like a Thursday, and wouldn't leave till like Sunday.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but then it got better. With
Well, you can't leave during the weekends.
No, you can.
Getting arrested on a Friday is the worst.
No, well, yeah, no, not really, not necessarily. That's a common misconception. A lot of people don't. You can. There are judges.
Oh my God! I just remembered a question I have to ask.
Okay,
but go ahead.
Getting arrested. People think that if you get arrested on a weekend, you're screwed. You're not getting out until Monday.
Yeah,
not true.
Why not?
Because there are judges on weekends.
Only in Manhattan, Bronx, Brooklyn, and all the boroughs. Not in Westchester.
Right,
Your ass is staying there until Monday.
Yeah.
And
in the 5 boroughs,
And
in the 5 boroughs, they take you on the weekends.
If the judge is in a fucking pissy mood, you ain't gonna see him on Monday. You go to court, but you'll be in the back, and your ass be back up to the county, and you might not get another fucking date.
This is all true.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because when I got arrested for driving without a license, which I didn't know was my license suspended.
You didn't get arrested for that.
They arrested.
What the fuck am I lying about?
They arrested for that.
I got arrested
in Nassau County. They won't arrest you. They'll take your car, but they won't arrest you.
See, I would rather them. I wasn't driving my car anyway, but whatever. I seen the judge that. Well, I was gonna see him, but he left at 3:00 in the morning.
What a dick!
And he came back. It was a new judge. I seen him at 8:30 in the morning, early.
What?
But I just missed him. I was. There's 3 floors. I was in Central Booking.
This is in
Bronx.
Okay, yeah.
161 precinct.
Mm-hmm.
And
right by
I was on the first floor around 12. Got to the second floor around 2:30, and by the time I got to the 3rd floor, he was gone.
Oh, it sucked. And then what? They bring it back down or no?
No, I was just up there.
Oh, you just said okay. Because in Manhattan they bring it back down. In Manhattan they bring it back down.
Process.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
didn't you get arrested?
I did. You want to see my mugshot? Actually, I'll show you.
Why'd you get arrested, Stan?
Well, I had a warrant because I got a ticket back in college.
I mean, I remember
container.
this day. Listen, Cram. I'm gonna just tell my little story.
Your side.
This day, right? Mind you, Stan is hosting.
That's me.
Wow.
That's my mugshot.
Jesus Christ. Rough.
Yeah, I had a comedy show that night. Yeah.
Stan is hosting. Like, this is your first comedy show that you're hosting.
No, it was like my second or third.
Okay.
But it was a big one because.
But it was a big one because one of our friends was gonna be stand up.
Yeah,
for the first time
5-star.
too.
Yeah.
Yo, he has to host this comedy show, right? This dude gets fucking picked up by the cops.
I didn't have to host it. Jeff could have hosted.
Man. You are the host.
When I called Jeff, I wanted Jeff to host it because I missed out on $400 that night.
Nah, man.
Anybody could have hosted.
Listen,
all you got to do is bring up the comic. That's all you got to do.
Listen, what? I'm a host it next time.
Yeah, if I get arrested, you host it.
But what happened?
Okay.
What happened?
Just to preface it, I did have a warrant for an open container for a ticket I didn't pay back in college.
Open container.
Right.
$25 ticket.
Right.
And you didn't
I lost
pay
the
it.
ticket.
Why you didn't pay it?
I lost the ticket. I just forgot.
You don't need the ticket.
I forgot. I was in college. I was
You lost and forgot the ticket.
yeah, this is back in like 05, 06.
I just got a ticket
on
to
college. You was in that school? You was enrolled?
No. I got the ticket in Manhattan. I was going to Copa. It was my friend's birthday. We were going to Copa. We bought beers. You know that there's a corner store across from that McDonald's.
Yeah.
So we bought beers, and the guy in the store opened the beers, and we had them in paper bags. I thought you could do that. I didn't know you couldn't do that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, so I'm walking around, and like we go to the bathroom inside McDonald's to before we go into Copa because this is a long line. And next thing you know, we come out, and this undercover cop asks for IDs, and I'm like, all right, whatever. He wrote us all summonses or whatever, or tickets. I went back to school. I lost the ticket, forgot about it, just whatever. Out of sight, out of mind.
Why the fuck would they issue a warrant for you though?
Because after a while,
you didn't pay a ticket, man.
Yeah, but
you don't pay your tickets, you get a warrant. If you don't pay your tickets, you get a warrant.
I did have
a non-paying ticket becomes
Cram, you went to jail. Stop fucking.
A non-paying ticket. A non-paying ticket.
Not for that.
A non-paying ticket becomes a bench warrant. So I didn't know.
Basically,
right?
Yeah. So okay,
so
what happens?
One day, this is when I was working at CBS. I'm on my way to work, and there was a tree lighting.
And we're supposed to meet you.
Right.
We're supposed to meet him at his job.
Yeah.
Mind you.
This is at 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm at Jamaica in Queens, getting on the E train, and
we're waiting for him to get off the train.
No. I don't think so because I had worked that day. I had to.
We chilled.
Oh, okay.
I was like chilling in the thing. It was like happy birthday Nick Cannon at the thing.
Was it really?
Nick Cannon's birthday that day. I seen like little shit.
I didn't know all
I had a
this.
cupcake. It was Nick Cannon's birthday. He wasn't there, but I was there after the party finished. And
Okay.
You know, like.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And yeah, we had a tree lighting at Rockefeller Center. This was November 30th. I remember.
Yeah.
So we were gonna hand out stickers and shit at the tree lighting.
Yeah.
Because I was working at the CBS. So I'm getting on the train, and you know how when a train hasn't left the station yet, there's only one door open.
Yeah.
And you gotta like go through.
Go through the door.
Yeah, you kind of have to you have to go in, and if you want to get out, you got to go back to the door you came in through.
Yeah.
Because only one door is open.
Yeah.
So there was a homeless guy in the car, and I was like, "Fuck this! I don't want to stay in here. I didn't want to go all the way back past him." So I walked through the subway doors. Next thing I know, this guy taps me on the shoulder and pulls me off the train. Then I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "You can't walk through the subway doors." I was like, "The train hasn't left the station yet." He's like, "You can't walk through the subway doors at all. You asked for my ID." I'm like, "All right, whatever. I'm just gonna miss this train. I'll catch the next one." His sergeant's there. They run my license. They come back. Yeah, you got a bench warrant. I was like, "For what?" They're like, "Open container." I was like, "Open container?" And I remembered.
You can't walk through the fucking trains when it's not moving.
Can't.
Nah.
You gotta get out. And go
You gotta
On the
get out.
subway.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
On the
can't
subway,
walk
yeah.
through the subway.
Mind you,
Bet you
since,
don't know if you can walk.
since then I haven't done it. Learn my lesson.
I wouldn't do it
Listen,
either.
So check this out.
Whoever
Check-
said jail
I got
doesn't
a-
work is a fucking liar.
I got a train story. Got off work. This is when I had no car. Got off work. Hopped the train. This has been working. This is hop the other thing. This has been working for me for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it. This day I had it, but the fucking card wouldn't swipe.
Ah,
So I swipe.
Fuck it.
Fucking train is coming.
you gotta do what you gotta
I
do.
gotta get over there.
You
I
jumped over
kid
the
you
shit.
not. It was the 5 train. Wrong train.
Mhm.
I could have got on it, but I didn't want to. Waited for the next train. Not even. By the time I get in, I notice it's a 5. I said, "Oh fuck." So I put my bag down and I sit down.
Okay.
When I look up, 2
There's a
police
cop-
officers.
You should have got on.
Damn.
They're
So
coming.
what happened?
Now I'm annoyed. I'm like, oh, they can't be for me. Where were they? How'd they see me?
Yo,
Right?
So what happened?
like ninjas, these guys.
Hey.
they hire agents just because of that.
Yo,
Yo,
they're
for parking
full,
tickets.
They have
man.
blue suits on. They had the regular blue suits.
Oh, they were plain
Yeah,
clothes.
no plain clothes. They had blue coats. They regular
okay.
uniform. But I'm just like, what? I said, ID. There's like, give me ID. I said, what'd I do? You jumped the train. The 2 train pulls up.
Oh shit.
2 minutes into the conversation, the 2 train pulls up. I'm like, can I just? The car wasn't working. He's like, you didn't even try. I said, yes, I did. I tried. He's like, well, we need your ID. And I'm just like, I'm on probation. I got an open case. I really
Damn
don't
it.
need this. Da 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 da. He's like, listen, keep your hands out your pocket. He's a white guy. He's just like so nervous or whatever, I guess. And he gave me a ticket for fucking trespass.
For trespass?
It's
I went
2
to-
charges.
No,
It's two
just that though. I just got.
Oh yeah,
that.
you didn't give theft of services.
Nah. So I got
good.
trespass ticket. I went to court. They threw it out.
Yeah. normally that's 2 charges.
crazy.
Jumping the turnstile is theft of services and trespass.
Jesus. I never did that shit.
I was always too afraid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was always.
I
too
gotta
afraid
go
do
to
it.
court. I gotta go to court in 2 months.
For what?
What the fuck? Cell phone ticket?
You was on your
Driving
phone?
Driving on his own.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I just had it in my hand.
Oh, yo, you know
So I'm
that's
fighting it.
you know that's a felony though.
I wouldn't.
No, if you were on your phone,
I wasn't on my phone.
that's felony and it could take your license.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
phone was just in my hand, and he stopped me. He's like, "Why are you?" And he doesn't even put cell phone on the thing.
What do you put?
It says operating
Device?
mobile device.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
Well, that's the book. That's how they write it
Yeah.
in the book.
"No, fuck that."
Like if
But mobile device could be a GPS, could be some other shit.
technically,
Well, you could write it like
Prove it. This is what I'm gonna say in court.
He
Prove
might
it.
not even show up.
yeah, he probably won't
I
show
don't
up to throw
care.
it out.
I'm
where,
fighting
where,
it.
where was this at?
I wasn't even on my phone. This is on the Bruckner.
Oh, in the Bronx, they don't show up. Do you have an option of what precinct to go to?
I don't know.
Did they give you a court date
They
already?
didn't send me anything yet. I have to wait. It's in November. I think it's in the Bronx. Yeah, it's in the Bronx.
Yo, go to 161. If you have that option to go to 161,
Mhm.
go to 161. I promise you.
Okay.
They're gonna look at you and go, "Is the officer here?" Bang.
I
That's
got a parking ticket in the Bronx actually a couple
crazy.
years ago.
Speaking of trains,
Uh huh.
you take a lot of Instagram pictures
I do.
on a train.
Uh huh.
Why?
Because
Why
it's
do you-
fun. It's fun. It's the most fun you could have. People, this is the thing. We live in a city where, like, this it's not unlike anywhere else. The things people do on the train is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The things people wear, the things like people don't realize that they're being watched at all times.
By you.
By me, yes. That's fine. Okay. No, it's just funny. Like if I see something funny, I just like, you know.
Have you seen this Instagram cram?
Nah.
Look on his Instagram.
I forgot
It's
his
like
name.
all funny man
Funny
Stan.
Man Stan.
Damn.
I mean, I'm gonna follow you now, but I'm just saying.
We
always come back to that story. Yo, who was the guy? I called you Jesus, Jose. I said it was a name that didn't fit him. When I said it, it was like, what? It was
My name is
weird.
Irish. Yeah, Stanley's Irish.
Okay.
But
yeah, he has all these pictures of these people on the train.
Yeah,
like,
if I see something funny, I'm gonna take a picture of it.
feet and shit.
Yeah, if I see something funny, I'm gonna take a picture of it. This is what I do.
Okay.
Funny story. That you brought that up. I don't know if you remember this, but I was on the J train one night on my way to work, and I saw this couple get on the train. There's a really ugly looking dark skinned dude and this really cute light skinned girl.
Yeah.
And I took a picture of them, and I wrote something like,
Did he see it?
"Yo, check this out.
Okay.
Check this out.
Okay.
This is a Friday night.
They're
going out. I forgot what I wrote as the caption. Something like do it for the
I could find out.
do it for the ugly guys. Something like that. It was a while ago. It was years ago.
Okay.
Not years ago, but it was like a year and a half ago.
But it was a what, like a good looking guy or something? With
no,
a
it was a good looking girl with this gorilla looking dude.
Okay.
And I took a picture of them. And I didn't tag anybody in it. I don't remember what the hashtags I used were, but whatever. Now, this is on a Friday night. On Monday morning, I wake up and I get like notifications on Instagram talking about, "Oh my God, I can't believe you took a picture of us. Who the hell are you? You creepy bastard, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, who the fuck are you?
How'd they find your
I
picture?
have no idea. The picture only got 11 likes. 11. Maybe 13. It was definitely low double digits, right? So I'm thinking, okay,
How
Is
did
the
they
picture
get
still on
that?
your Instagram?
yeah, it is. I don't.
I'm
take
looking
anything down.
for it right now.
Yeah, which one is it?
Let's see if I can find it.
No, but what happens? Then what happens?
So this is on like a couple of days later, like a day and a half later. She's like,
I'd have been block. I'd have blocked them.
I was like, who the hell are you? And then like she's like, oh my God, I can't believe you took a picture of us, blah blah blah. And I'm like,
This the stripper?
no, it's not a stripper.
It's a lot of pictures.
Yeah, I take a lot of pictures.
He takes a lot of pictures of people.
Did you really take this one?
No, I didn't. That one I didn't. Somebody sent that to me, but I thought it was really funny anyway.
Okay, so
Ooh,
what happened?
stuffed potato.
Yo, he has a lot. If you want to see
peppers.
people on the subway, you go to FunnyManStan on Instagram. He has a lot. He takes pictures of a lot of fucking crazy people on the subway.
Is that them right there?
No, that was at Grand Central.
Bro, it's all the way down.
Is it a group of them?
Oh, I
No,
see it. Is it this one?
Yep, that's the one.
This one, look.
Oh, a couple.
The caption says, "Good job, buddy. Way to overachieve."
I'm an asshole.
And then it's like hashtag she's out of his league. Hashtag there's hope out there.
Damn, that's way down.
So read. I don't know if the comments are still there.
Did they comment on here?
They should have. I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm still not finding the picture.
It's pretty far down. It was a while ago.
It's pretty far down.
So yeah, and then it was just like, oh my, like I was like, listen, I was just kinda,
I always try to be sneaky, like think about taking pictures of people on the train, but I'm thinking like they're gonna see me. Like
nobody sees anybody.
How do you position?
Well, what you do
to
is
take the pictures.
What I do is I take the flash off first off because that's a big mistake people make. I actually made that mistake once. Nobody noticed. The volume button, the top volume button.
Oh,
you take the picture.
Yeah.
So what you do is sometimes I'll pretend I'm on the phone, and I'll hit the button, and make sure
Wow, she said you really flicked me. Hashtag creepy. Hashtag scary. Hashtag really. Hashtag never a gold digger. What?
I didn't even know what that
Hashtag I make my own money. Why does that have to do with the?
Had nothing to do with anything I wrote.
Is that her? How the fuck she know that?
That's her. And then Stan is like, I'm impressed. You found this.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, I'm not even mad. I was like, good job.
A gold digger.
I think I said that.
This just goes to show how small the world is. You lucky my man hasn't.
That's
seen
crazy
it.
how she
Stop
found it.
Yeah. People creep. She's crazy.
And then
that's
so
a
then,
man.
So then what happens now?
and then I started getting friends of hers or friends of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
Like,
coming at you.
like coming at me, and I'm like going through my pictures and like talking shit.
Creeping
Like
up.
I took a picture
That's
of.
probably where the hater came from.
I'm surprised you didn't get flagged.
I don't know how. I don't know. Nothing happened.
Did Shorty really try to
Wow.
She was cute though.
threaten you?
She was super
Fuck her
cute.
man
Wow,
gonna do?
that's
Bitch,
crazy.
please. Someone
That's
needs
crazy.
to stop taking pics of.
That's crazy.
Oh, he
So
the
So
dude,
what's the end result of this? What
Jay?
happened?
Well,
Nothing
Jay
really.
Some guy tweeted them both. I mean, mentioned them both.
Which one? Let me see.
Someone needs to stop taking pics of fresh.
Yeah,
And fresh.
yeah. That guy started going through all my pictures.
Ever heard of chapstick? You look like Caesar from the Planet of Apes.
Yeah.
This guy,
He's wild.
he must not have a girlfriend because he's like riding you guys.
Wow.
And I'm like, and then he started going through my pictures. I was going to the R train one time, and somebody had took a dump like on the steps, and I took a picture of it. So that guy went through my pictures, found that picture of the deuce, and then said, "Is this like a school picture?" Something like that. I was like, "What do you? Leave me alone, bro."
I would have blocked that ass.
That's
Too.
crazy.
Yo,
All right, so you got
are-
arrested. So you
but this
taking pictures on
happened
the train
with
and
her
Yes,
shit.
yes.
You got arrested on the train
Uh-huh.
and shit. What happened when you went to bookings?
Okay, so
So
this
they
was
took you to bookings because you got a warrant.
in Queens.
What happened?
So I got there. They arrested me at 3:30 in the
Because
afternoon.
I was there. We was waiting. I was there. We was waiting for him to.
I thought I was gonna get up that
meet
night.
up. We was gonna meet up with him coming off the train. We was gonna meet up with him at his job, and then go to the comedy club. And then he got picked up by the cops. We get a call like Stan's in jail. What the fuck?
First thing I did was call my job, which I
Wow,
don't
is
know.
that really you?
No, someone sent that to me.
Yeah, that looks just like him.
That was an
With a
episode
bald
of
head.
Law and Order.
Oh shit!
Someone sent that to me.
You were Law and
So
Order.
you know you'll be alright with a baldy.
I don't want to do it, but
Okay.
if I have to, I will.
But the jail thing.
Sorry.
So I got arrested at 3:30 in the afternoon. They take me to central booking. The first thing I did was call my job. I called Ed. I was like, listen, I just got arrested. Not gonna be able to make it work.
I was there. I was in the building when he made that phone call.
Now the cops are telling me. I know this already. The cops are telling me, yeah, you'll be out tonight. I'm like, listen, I have a comedy show tonight. If I'm not gonna make it, tell me now. I'll figure something out. He's like, no, you'll be out tonight. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, you'll be out tonight.
He wasn't out.
I was not out.
He was not out.
So
Because we went all the way to Queens. We went all the way to Queens, man. It's crazy.
So they take me to the precinct because it was transit. So they take me to the one on Queens Boulevard,
Yeah.
and I do the processing, fingerprints, the whole nine. I'm out of there by like.
So how did it feel talking to the person who has the same job as you?
I wasn't working there at the time, but I had worked there before,
Yeah.
and it was weird because I know all the things you have to say in order to get the proper recommendation, and I still forgot. And I'm like, he's like asking me all these questions, and I'm like, he's like,
What do you have to say to get the proper recommendations for future reference?
For everybody.
tell him listen, if you get arrested in the 5 boroughs,
All right, you get arrested in the 5 boroughs.
this is what you do.
When the interview process comes,
Interview process comes.
Right.
This is what you say.
If they're gonna ask you what's your address, you tell them your address. Make sure you tell them you've been living there for more than a year and a half. If you haven't, lie.
Tell them you lived there for more than
for
a year.
more than a year and a half.
Okay.
It has to be a year and a half.
A year
Okay.
and a half, got to be more than that.
More than a year and a half. 18 months.
Okay.
Tell them you have a phone number. If you have to make it up, make it up.
Make up a phone.
If you don't have a phone number, make it up. If you have any prior addresses, they'll ask you for prior addresses. You don't have to give it to them, but
Whatever.
give them
Give
prior
them
address.
your actual address.
Right. If anything, tell them your actual address. You've been living there your whole life.
Okay.
Then they're gonna ask you who you live with. It's better if you live with somebody, and it's better if you live with whether it's your parents, grandparents, or a wife, fiance, something like that. Common law,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
Those things count.
Okay.
If you live with your cousin, doesn't count. Live with your uncle, doesn't count. Aunt, doesn't count. Godfather, doesn't count. Mother, father, grandfather, grandmother, significant other. Common law, something. Then they'll ask you if anybody's coming to court. Yes. Tell them yes. It counts. Not a lot, but it counts. Especially when the judge sees it, the judge is going to be like, okay, somebody cares about this motherfucker, cool. Then they ask you about work. If you're not working, tell them you're working. Doesn't matter where.
Yeah, just tell them you have a
Tell
job.
them you have a job.
You got to have a productive life.
They don't have to verify it. They're not going to verify it.
Okay.
They're not going to call your job. Just make some shit up.
Okay. McDonald's.
Right.
Say an old job that you did.
Yeah,
work
that.
at. Or if you just recently got fired,
And make sure it's
say
full
that
time.
shit.
Make sure it's
Okay.
full time.
You're
35
giving
hours.
my
or more.
listeners like some scoop right now.
Yeah, because I'm
35 hours a week or more, full time.
Full-time job.
Right. If you're not in school, if you're not working, you're in school. If you're in school, it has to be full time or some sort of training program. If you go to TCI, you go to Lincoln Tech, something.
ICDC college.
Yeah, something.
Whatever the fuck you
Make
doing.
some shit up. Make some shit up. If you go to NYU full time, hey, you go to NYU full time. Nobody's gonna check up on it.
Okay, cool.
School. They're gonna ask you what's the highest level of education. They don't care about that really, but they'll ask you anyway. Obviously, I wouldn't go the military route. I wouldn't lie about that.
Okay.
That's just because the judge is gonna see it and they're like, all right, cool, you're in the military.
So you didn't answer any of these questions good.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
He didn't ask me all those questions.
He just said
He didn't do his job properly.
you're black.
All right, so
He assumed the worst. And it's funny because I told at the time I was working part time, and he was like, "Where do you work?" I was like, "CBS." He was like, "He took the address 345 Hudson, blah blah blah." How many hours do you work? It's part time. He was like, and as soon as he took that down, I was like, "You know what's funny? I used to work for you for CJ.
CBS.
Well, CJ
Central Bookings.
Central Bookings.
right?
Oh, okay.
The company itself is a nonprofit.
You told him you used to work for Central Bookings?
Yeah.
That's why he threw you in the fucking back in the jail.
I was like, and then I was like, oh yeah, I used to work for you guys. He's like, where? I was like, in Manhattan. He was like, then why you tell me you work part time? You should have told me you work full time. And I was like, I do work full time, and he changed it. I hope.
Nah, he
probably
didn't. He didn't change the shit.
So then the
Look,
interview,
this motherfucker
the interview
lying.
takes like 2 minutes. It's real short. So after the interview, I'm just in. I was in. They put you in 3 different cells at one point.
Yeah.
Are you shackled, hands and feet?
No.
Oh man, they had us fucking
I was only
chain gang.
I was only in cuffs in the paddy wagon, and
I've been in cuffs one time.
it's the worst. I've been in cuffs like twice.
Jesus.
Your officer, officer.
I got stopped. I got stopped years ago outside of Avalon. Remember Avalon?
Yeah.
On 20th and 6th or whatever. There was somebody was having a party. I forgot. Somebody we know was having a party, and it was at Avalon. I got there late, and I went to buy a ticket to get inside across the street, and the cop thought I was buying weed.
Oh my
So he's got
God.
me in cuffs, and he's like takes everything out of my wallet.
Oh my God.
And
He
like
doesn't find weed.
doesn't find weed, mind you. You know how it looks. So I'm across the street from Avalon, and everybody online can see me. So all the girls that are waiting to get inside Avalon think I'm like some criminal now.
Yeah. So
I get inside, and it was fine. But it was like
Did
20
you get some
minutes.
pussy that night?
No, I didn't. But whatever. So yeah, I get into the first cell. They offer me food, and for the
Them
love of
fucking-
Did you
God.
eat the food?
Craig? No.
Yeah.
Did you?
It was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I
They gave you
slapped-
jelly?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yo, I never want to experience
I
jail
had peanut
food
butter
in my
and jelly.
life.
Somebody didn't want it. He slammed it. I said, somebody offered me that sandwich too. I was there overnight, so I
Somebody offered you their sandwich?
I took that shit. I had that, and I had a black coffee or some Kool-Aid. I was like,
What?
let me just get the black coffee.
Listen, get arrested in the Bronx because that's listen.
I had the strongest fucking black. I don't see how people.
Did you
drink.
sleep?
Hell no.
Okay.
I don't see how people drink black coffee. For all you people that drink black
It's
coffee,
terrible.
you're fucking strong. It's like a woman giving birth. Yo, I swear to God, it was the hardest thing to take down. But I needed it because this sandwich is thick as shit. You know how you got a peanut butter jelly sandwich sitting there for so
Like,
long.
You doing that thing?
The jelly and it's just seeping through the bread.
Yeah.
So
I've heard that.
you could see the fucking jam.
Yo,
So-
get arrested in the Bronx because
What you
But
have?
that was the morning. That was in the afternoon. I was like, around the afternoon.
What they offer you?
either peanut butter or cheese.
Or cheese? Just
Yeah.
cheese?
Or
Like
cheese
government
sandwich.
cheese?
Peanut butter sandwich or cheese sandwich.
Like government cheese sandwich?
I assume.
a bunch of slices of cheese between wheat bread. So in the
Yeah,
morning,
yeah.
in the morning I had
In a little bag with mustard and mayo.
What the fuck is that, man?
in the morning. I had
Cereal?
a box of mini wheats.
Okay.
They put the box. They let you grab the box. Like you could put your arm through the bar and grab boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grabbed 2 boxes and a thing of milk. So it was like take
Like, it
one.
was like 2%, right?
Yeah, it was like
2%.
take one per person. Right? I took 2. Mind
Don't
you,
Don't do that in Manhattan.
Yeah, don't do that. They'll probably fucking take
No,
everything.
they will
They'll take
In
your
Manhattan?
shit.
But
Did you eat the cereal?
And they had a free phone in there too.
Yeah.
But they only close to the boroughs. Couldn't call Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I took the cereal. I'm through with one. No more milk. So now I gotta.
How did you do
I
it though?
wasted
Did you? Was it like a spoon of cereal milk?
spoon.
What, they didn't give you a spoon?
Hell no. It was
That's dirty.
cereal, milk. I chucked the cereal and I took a sip of
The guys in Manhattan, they're like engineers, man.
got
These
a
guys are
bowl and
smart.
shit?
What they do is they open up the box of cereal,
And
pour
they
the milk in,
in the cereal.
and they use the spoon.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Right. One guy I saw turn the box of cereal sideways, open it up, made it into a little bowl.
Oh, that's crazy.
That guy is a legend.
He must be doing that often.
I was like, you got to get arrested a lot to figure that out. Like,
That's crazy.
No, but when all right, let's get to the stories. I went to I spent the weekend in Valhalla.
that's upstate, right? Yeah.
That's Upper Westchester.
Okay.
And these guys had the cell block smelling like Maggiano's, the Italian restaurant. So I'm like, what is this?
What are they cooking?
What are they cooking? So I look. He got the Uncle Ben's minute rice, salami.
What?
Listen, salami.
Yeah.
Some refried beans we had for dinner.
From all of this from commissary.
The ramen noodles season pack.
What?
So what he did was he chopped the salami up. When I say salami, I mean Slim Jim. Sorry.
That's totally different.
So it's sausage. Think about it. So these guys,
man.
the minute rice,
Yo, I can't.
the seasoning from
After this, we
a
taking a break.
ramen noodles, and Slim Jim, and it smelled amazing. Amazing.
How long were you up there?
The weekend.
He was
I
in
went
for the
in
week. He went
Friday,
in on a Friday, which
Saturday.
means you couldn't
That's
see
what
the
I'm telling you.
judge.
Friday, Saturday.
And they have commissary up there?
Well, I wasn't getting no shit. I didn't plan on staying. I bailed out Monday.
Okay.
That was a crazy day.
But wait, so they put you...
went through medical.
like
I went through everything. I was in jail.
Oh, so that's like the tombs out here.
He was in on Friday. He got in on Friday, and then he had to stay the weekend because
So it was a detention. It was a detention center.
No, it was the jail.
It's jail.
I was in the correction facility inside a cell
By
by
yourself.
myself.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't in the old jail. I was in the new jail.
Because the way...
But you was by yourself in the cell?
Yeah, I had to be cleared medically before I go into mass population.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I took like
got
the
you.
psych
You got-
test.
But you never went to mass because
Nah,
Because you was out. You got out before that.
Monday.
Oh, wow.
But I had the commissary sheet and all that stuff. The first every
Uncle
night,
Ben's rice.
Uncle Ben's minute rice, ramen noodles, season package, and Slim Jims.
That guy's like you know how often you got to be in jail to figure that out to
And these are
have a recipe
trustees too. These are
Yeah.
trustees.
to have a recipe like that to be like I don't know.
But it smelled amazing. I don't know what. I think it might have been the Oriental flavored
yeah.
ramen noodles.
that's crazy.
But when I tell you, it smelled amazing because the food hours is like early at 7:30, 8 o'clock. You eat breakfast. Lunch is at 12:30,
Yeah.
and then dinner is at 7. So from 7 till lights out, you have like 3 hours free time or whatever because it's not as lenient as you would think.
You got Emeril Lagasse in there and fucking hooking it up.
Yeah, so and then like before, like it's like an hour, 2 hours before lights out, and these guys are cooking.
That's hilarious.
And I'm like, oh man, what the fuck is that smell? And I'm watching these niggas whipping this shit up. They're like, you can only use the microwave one person at a time. One person could be at the microwave at a time. 2 people can't be standing over the microwave. So he's like, you see this one guy preparing on one table.
The sous chef.
Yeah, he's whipping this shit
The
up.
sous chef,
The other guy's
okay.
at the microwave, so he would hand them stuff and microwave, put it in for a minute, stir it up, put it back. He's like measuring the rice. It's like because you can't they give you the bag open.
Yeah.
Or rice or something. I don't know how it's done, but it has like a resealable. It's
This is
resealable.
interesting. as
But it's
shit.
crazy. That was only the half of it. The next day, they had the ramen noodles with the fucking Vienna sausage in there.
I've got that at
It
home
was
right now.
So much. It was like everything you would have at home. They just put it together and they make it smell so phenomenal. I don't know how it tastes, but it smelled phenomenal. Like it was just like, oh, I would pay for that.
I'm jealous.
You're crazy.
But I ate
Hood meals.
I tried to save a sandwich from from lunch one time, and he used these small clear bugs all on my sandwich.
What?
No.
I tried to save it in some plastic wrap, but it didn't work.
Disgusting.
Because the guys would pull out, because we're in there and you're fucking hungry.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, what you got to eat? Oh, you didn't save your sandwich?
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, I'll think about that next time. So I saved my sandwich and it was ruined anyway, so it was over.
That sucks.
Anyway, let's take a break.
It's an experience I would never want to go through it again.
Crazy.
I mean, the shit you see in the movies is real.
Yeah.
I finished watching the second season of Orange is the New Black.
I'm on the last episode.
I haven't watched
Of season 2?
I'm on the last episode, yeah.
Of season 2.
I haven't started
I'm
yet.
on like 2. I'm like on the middle of 11.
Are you on season 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't started watching season 2 yet.
Watch what happens to wait, what episode
Don't
you
worry
on?
about it. Let's not talk about that. We talk about the next episode. I'm on episode 12.
That's the last one.
No, I'm on 13.
Tell me what's going on.
They got the storm.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you guys talking about.
So V just okay.
It's on the storm.
V's about to
I know.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's take a
crazy.
break.
This weekend is busy for me.
Let's take a break and we'll come back. We'll get more in depth with Stan about his comedy and stuff like that.
And we're gonna talk about that night at Tuxedo.
Okay. And we'll talk about the night at
When
Tuxedo.
I met Stan.
You have any news?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll get into news and then we'll get
I like
outta
that
here.
segment. That might be my favorite segment of the show.
That's
Yeah.
me.
That's you. That's your voice.
That's his voice.
Newsman. That's me.
We're not gonna take. We're not gonna.
That's awesome.
We're gonna take submissions next week. All right, let's take a break. We got to.
All right.
Hey, what's up, nigga? what you feeling. 'Cause the streets are baby shade. Don't give them up when it's beat up for you. This one's for the. 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 This one's for the.
People treat you real nice when you got $50 draws on.
I'm gonna get it all together.
I'm trying, man. Oh, no bird.
Nick.
That's ordinary, this excellence. When I fuck up, I correct shit like security. Come get this bitch, my nigga. I said come get this bitch. Nigga trying to shine when my dime shining. They say they grinding, no, never mind. And that's ordinary, that Burberry. Fuck what it costs, but don't rock this shit. That new rose ain't new to me. 6 months ago, I got that shit. You know a nigga a beast when I'm out on the street. Frozen Cuban, frozen Jesus piece. Your main hoe be stalking me. I had to block the bitch on my IG. Posting pictures where I be. Tired of the regular shit, she won't try me. Come on.
Don't you hate an ordinary nigga? I do. Drinking on ordinary liquor.
Alright, we back. D4MadRelease, D4MadRelease.com.
I slur that?
A little bit.
Kinda
It's all good.
You gotta break it down.
Formalities.
TheFormalities.com.
TheFormalities.com.
You can do voiceover work. You're pretty good.
Probably could, right? I
No,
do a
Cram
lot
is
of
good.
mocking and imitating the
You
bullshit.
can,
Cram
you
is
can
good.
do a lot of voice.
I watch a lot of TV.
And there's money. There's money in voiceover work, especially like you know how many comedians do that. And
Yo,
like,
I'm following this guy on YouTube. Now that you say that, he does the movie, like a movie,
The trailer? The
movie trailers, and he just walk by random people.
A lady with polka dot dress takes over the world.
That's
Oh no,
crazy.
she notices me. I'm gone.
Like just
Yo, that's
it's silly as
crazy.
shit, but like,
That's
and
crazy.
he's partnered up with some guy I follow as well, Roman Atwood or some shit like that, and he's just walking. He walks around and he's doing the voice, and he's like just doing small stuff like
Coming soon this summer.
like
you
just
you
stupid shit.
there's money in voiceover work too, man.
Yeah.
I can't do it because my voice is so weird. I don't know. Like I'm gonna listen to this podcast, obviously,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be like, "This is terrible." My
That's
voice
why
sounds-
Nah,
I
you're
don't
good.
like my voice.
Neither do I.
Anyway, how did you get into comedy? Let's do that.
I started in 2010.
Hey,
February of 2010. A friend of everybody was always like, "Oh, Stan, you're funny," and I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." I'd like to do stand up,
Yeah.
but I didn't know how to do it.
let's get out there and tell your story, man.
Right. So I didn't want to do it half-assed. I had a friend of mine who told me, "Listen, if you're gonna do it, just go prepared." So I didn't want to do it unless I was prepared, and I wrote as much material as I could,
Yeah.
about 20 minutes worth of material, because most open mics they only let you do 5.
But how did you start writing the material?
It was just like funny observations, things about my family, things about just funny things that I noticed over the years.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't tell you what my first joke was. I just know I started writing at some point, and at the time I was working during the day at Central Booking,
Yeah.
and my days off were Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I decided one day on a Monday after work I was gonna go to a comedy club. So I went to Eastville. Well, first I went to badslava.com. If you have any aspiring comics in New York, or actually anywhere, badslava.com will tell you when and where, the address, the times, the price of any open mic in the country.
Wow.
So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I don't think it's just for comedy.
I just like to go. I like to
Yeah.
listen to like open mics. And
I don't think it's
see
just for
what's up.
comedy either. You can find open mics for just about anything,
That's cool.
for
Poetry,
music and
all
everything.
types
Yeah,
of
poetry. Yeah.
That's cool.
especially poetry.
So Eastville worked out perfectly for me because of the timing. Because I used to work 7 to 3. I figured I had enough time to go home, change, and then drive back into the city,
Yeah.
and then do this open mic and then figure it out. So this open mic, the Monday open mic is at 6. I gotta work at 3.
Do you host this open mic or
I used to.
You don't do it anymore?
No, because I was usually just filling in for people.
Okay.
It wasn't like I'd like to. Because I mean a lot of guys.
But you don't do comedy anymore? What's going on?
I do. But here's the thing. Because of my schedule over the past year and a half,
Yeah.
I haven't been able to get out there as much.
Okay.
The last show I did was I did a show at the Grizzly Pear in the West Village.
Okay.
It was a free show. Me and a friend of mine, Adam Chisnell, put it together. Well, Adam Chisnell put it together. He called me and put me on the bill. It wasn't a big show in front of like 20 people. It was just small,
Yeah.
just talking shit. But yeah, as far as getting started, I decided to go to Eastville, and that's where I kind of hung around, and that's where I stuck around, and I met a lot of people. So I started in February of 2010. My first, I guess, showcase, if you want to call it that,
Yeah.
was in June of 2010. Even May. It was May. It was either May or June of 2010. It was a Rising Star showcase. Basically, it was a bringer show. Bringer show is when, obviously, if you're a comic, you bring all your friends
Yeah.
and they give you stage time. The more people, the point of the club to do a bringer show is that if every comic that you bring on is doing a bringer, you tell them to bring 8 people,
Yeah.
and you have 10 comics on. That's 80 people in the club. They're all buying drinks because it's a 2-drink minimum.
Yeah.
So that's 80 people times 2. That's 160 drinks, $5 a pop. Right there, you're already making. I don't know, I'm bad at math, but you're making close to $1,000.
Yeah.
Not to mention the people that come in, and you have to pay to get in. And like when I was producing shows, when I was hosting shows, I was getting at first I was getting 80% of the door. Then I was getting 100% of the door. So the way that works is if you produce a show, you get 100% of the door, and they get the drinks. So if 40 people come in, $10 cover, I make $400, which was what I was hoping for the night I got arrested. Because that was going to be a good show. Yeah. I had Nico White there, who's blowing up now. I can't remember who, a 5-star, obviously, but he wasn't, he's a pussy, so he's just he's funny. Yeah. And he just doesn't want to do it. I told him I'll write material for him because he's a natural.
He's a natural funny guy.
Yeah, he's got that. I don't want to, put him on the same on that.
Put him out there.
He's got that Kevin Hart kind of personality.
Wait, hold up.
Nah, he does. He's a funny guy.
He's like just. I can't describe it. You got to see it. And there's a 5-minute clip somewhere on the internet. Yeah. If you can find it, it's great. He's really not, for a guy who doesn't do it. Yeah. He's naturally funny. I wish I had like the natural talent. I consider myself a pretty good writer.
Yeah, but you're pretty funny though.
Yeah,
on stage you're pretty funny though.
Some people think I'm the funny guy, but I'd be like,
Cram,
whatever. I'm an asshole.
That's funny. That's funny. People
I
like
get that a lot. I get that a lot.
As long as
high school, I was the biggest asshole. But they wouldn't stop coming around me. I was like,
every comedian you talk to was the asshole at some point. I was the asshole when I wanted to be.
Okay. I think Cram could really do stand up if he wanted to.
I'll write for you if you want.
I don't think I could.
You can. Anybody can. I always say anybody can do it.
I think Cram will be good at it.
I think anybody can.
His voice is good.
Yeah.
The way he could tell a story.
Are you afraid to be in front of people, or like are you?
Probably the first time, but I love being around people.
Just drink.
Try it. You want to try it? You want to go to an open mic one day?
Hell no. You should try it.
Come on, let's come family event first.
We'll come up with some jokes. We'll come up with some jokes for you.
I've got jokes on my phone.
But I gotta know how to deliver them and shit. I wouldn't be able to
just talk. Stan will tell you.
But I wouldn't even know how to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would be able to. I would just have to just talk about.
Like I've got a joke. I've got a premise that I wrote down. Sometimes I write stuff down. And I don't even know what I'm talking about. I wrote, when a girl's breath is so bad, you got to give side hugs. It's just something that came to my mind. Like you ever give a girl like a hug, but her breath smells like.
Just shielding and
yeah,
shit.
he's like, okay, all right, cool. So like I write stuff down.
Some bitch gave me a side hug this recently.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe
bitch.
Maybe my breath was stinking.
Could have been.
Fucking bitch.
So yeah.
So what's up? You still gonna do the comedy thing?
Absolutely. Now that my schedule's, I work Monday through Friday, regular hours now.
Y'all niggas hiring?
I just got in there, so I don't know.
He just got there. You don't want that. He's climbing up poles and shit.
Yo. You gotta open to let nigga know.
I love doing that though. You ever go into a store? Is y'all niggas hiring?
I never done
like
it. I've seen the vines though.
The vines are hilarious. I love it.
I can't do that shit.
Yo, is y'all niggas hiring? One vine, he walked in with a dick costume. He said he walked to a pharmacy. I guess he said, "Y'all got to come to fit this big old dick." He's in a big dick costume. That y'all niggas hiring shit is funny,
yeah.
The one guy retaliated. He said, "Don't be fuck coming in with that bullshit." Some black guy.
See, you can't do that. You got to go into the white stores. Yeah. You got to go into the white places.
Anyway, you got news, Cram?
Yeah.
Newsman.
Local news.
Okay.
So we're putting out a PBA on this guy.
Okay.
Well, no, let me take that back.
What are you doing?
Because I don't want to fucking let this be one of those type of shit. So, all right, news is Dame Dash and fucking Funk Flex. Oh my god, yo! All right, so if you guys haven't been listening to the radio in the past 2 weeks, Funk Flex is a fucking pussy ass nigga.
Really? Why do you say that?
This guy went on a fucking. First of all, it's a long history with Funk Flex and Dame Dash.
Yeah,
in the industry, hip hop industry, bunch of shit going on. So, Dame Dash has recently been posting on his Instagram, just like letting everybody have it. He's been on a fucking mission to just bring everybody down with him because I guess he's been feeling like depressed or whatever. So
this is Cram's point of view.
So look, he's talking all this shit about certain people. So this one white person in particular. He called him a culture vulture.
Called Dame Dash a culture vulture?
No, he's
No,
calling
Dame
he's
Dash-
calling the white people in the music industry culture vultures.
okay.
So Flex gets a piece of it. I guess he's cool with this guy.
Joey IE, he's talking about.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know his name.
Which is the president of Def Jam.
Okay,
I think I've heard that name.
so
I'm
Funk
drunk, I'm
Flex.
sorry.
So Dame Dash asked Funk Flex, "Let me come to the show. We could discuss this like men." But you know, Funk
Well, he used
Flex.
to be the president. I don't think he's the president anymore.
He said, "Hell no,
Why not?
you're not gonna come to my show and disrespect me, or we ain't gonna do that." So what Flex does in return, he goes on this long rant.
It was like 20
As he tends to do.
and he's going ham. And but after every 2 or 3 statements, he's saying, "I don't mean no disrespect, but this clown ass nigga," you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how the fuck you going? Usually when someone says, "I don't mean to disrespect you," they're about to disrespect you,
Right, yeah.
So he's going up and down, talking about this guy about he's not relevant and blah 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 blah. But then I'm like, all right, I hear, but you're not really saying nothing. So Combat Jack interviews Dame Dash about the whole situation.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Dame Dash really put everything on the table. And now I'm siding with Dame Dash because I feel where he's coming from. And to summarize it all up, basically he was saying is like Funk Flex, he has a set salary.
Mm-hmm.
He gets paid to do what someone's telling him what to do. He has a script that he has to follow.
Mm-hmm.
There's little stuff he may venture off to, but he always has to come back to the script. He his pay, he's been working in radio for over 25 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
His pay is goes up, but he doesn't get paid. All right. He doesn't get paid.
Dame Dash is basically saying, why the fuck is why the fuck is Funk Flex still on the radio?
Right.
I agree.
Why hasn't he molded some young kid
Or
to
like
take his
branch
place?
off, like
Or
done something
branch
different.
off and done
I
something
agree.
different
He
and has some kid?
So he was shitting on DJs, but it's like not all DJs, but he was aiming at this dude Flex. He was saying that you don't own anything. You don't even own your show.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have like, it's not the breakfast show or anything. Like the
Yeah.
morning is nothing. You don't have anything. He has the car shit, but
Yeah.
that shit is whack. But he was just saying like you don't own anything. DJs don't own anything. They intervene in beefs. They win off the beef. They side with the person who wins and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. They don't make anything off it. They
Right.
just they're guinea pigs in a sense. So he was going on and on about that. But I agree with Dame Dash.
So do I.
And I never viewed DJs as so, but I don't like Funk Flex. I haven't liked High 97 since they did that shit at Summer Jam with Nicki Minaj. And Mr. C is a faggot. And
We were just talking about it.
I just don't like
Christ,
their whole
Graham.
shit. The morning show, I watched the video, like an interview.
I like Hot 97.
They
though.
just look corny. It's like their studio was corny. Like the Cypher Sound
But I
show
like
is
Hot
it's just
97
plain.
though.
It's boring.
Why?
It just looks whack. They interviewed some porn stars. It's just fucking corny. Ebro is an asshole.
Ebro should not be on the air.
Ebro is a
Why?
fucking ass.
Ebro's a PD.
So what?
fucking Cypher's like Rosenberg. He's a fucking dick.
Nowhere in the country is a program director on the air.
He's on
You,
the
you
fucking air.
have a job.
So what?
Do your job.
So what?
No, listen. If he wants to be on the air, that's fine. It's his.
He's not a
don't like-
PD anymore. I think he's turned into a personality now.
I don't like Ebro.
That's a
Switch
step
his
down,
job.
bro. That's a step down. If you're a PD,
Yeah.
nobody.
If you're a PD, you're fucking writing scripts for the DJs.
So
Well,
I don't see any problem
Here's
with
okay.
Hot 97.
Before-
Honestly, I don't see any problem with Hot 97. They're doing their fucking job.
No, yeah. Listen,
They're playing records in rotation.
Yeah.
They have their programs.
But
They're doing what they need to do.
if it was,
I don't
me,
see any problem
If I'm
with Hot
Funk Master
97.
Flex, I wouldn't be on the air anymore.
Why?
Because at some point you have to say, okay, I've been doing this for
That I agree with. I think Funk
he
Flex
should be running a
should
station.
have. He should have a higher position.
He should be a
He
VP or something
He
like
should
that,
have
bro.
something else going on, and he should have some other DJ in the slot. I think there's a lot of DJs out here.
Yeah.
Shout out to
So,
G,
guys
shout
we know
out to G
personally,
Money
G-Money.
or anybody else.
G Money,
My man G Money. He should definitely
Think
be
about
on
how
the
many
radio
DJs
already.
we know personally.
He's supposed to be at Hot 97.
Yeah.
What the fuck he
How
got?
many DJs do we know personally
I know
that
three.
should be on the radio and they're
There's
not
a
because
lot.
guys are taking up slots?
Because they're taking up the
DJ
same
Lennox.
guys.
LJ.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, there's people who's been out here in these streets for a long time.
G Money
and they-
should definitely be on there.
No,
But
definitely. That's what I doubt. That's what I doubt. He has the credentials.
But
he has the
guys-
experience.
But guys
he should
like
be there.
guys
But-
like Funkmaster Flex who are holding these spots hostage they're not letting them get
I
an
mean,
opportunity.
but they like the money.
but didn't you think
it's
about
good
this, though?
money.
Hold
It's
up.
a good slot.
It's not
it's a
good
good
money.
job.
It's not good money.
Why not?
It's a good job, but it's not good money.
He making more
that
than you.
job, well, of course, bitch.
But he,
what I'm saying
but
is
he could be making more doing
he could be
something
making
else.
more, but
He could.
he don't have it in him.
Maybe.
Funk Flex
Maybe. He could be
personally-
making more. He has a sneaker store. He has things coming out. But who knows if that is going to be successful?
If
If
he
it is
leaves radio-
successful, he'll leave it.
If he leaves radio, he's not gonna have nothing.
A little bit of breaking news: the Spurs are up by 19.
Oh, I meant to turn that game on for you over here.
It's all good. I got that.
You have any more news, Cram? Let's move on from this Funk Flex situation. Shout out to Hot 97.
Real quick though, you ever hear those commercials he does? What like for like key food? I always find those really funny. Like he's
For what? No, not Key Food. It's
Pathmark. Pathmark.
No.
It's
Western
it's
beef.
Western beef. Yeah.
Get your fucking
Ground beef on sale, son.
ground
really?
beef by the pound.
Yo,
$5.99.
Whenever I listen to the radio and I hear those commercials, I'm always like, yo, is this what it's come to? Fuck Flex and Flex is like,
that's-
he's really excited
It's
about
funny
it.
as shit though.
Bounty paper towels, yo.
Bouncy paper towels, 99 cents a pound.
See, that's a bit that I tried to work on, but I can't do his voice, so I kind of left it out.
Who did the commercial?
Funk
Him?
Flex.
Fuck Master Flex. It's his
You got
voice.
more news, Cram?
No community. No. Oh, 50 Cent's album.
I like it.
Newsman.
I heard it.
I got it on my computer. I got all his new shit now. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You guys like it?
It's
No.
all right.
You don't
I
like
don't
it?
like it
He
at
did.
all.
He did the Beyonce shit. They said he done it before, but I don't.
With the
remember.
releasing a midnight thing?
No, he did the videos. And
Oh, okay,
every
okay.
song
That
and
shit is whack.
It was a
man.
lot.
That video, that fucking album is trash, man.
I like it.
There ain't no G on the album.
But not too much of a fan. I need some new music to keep. I'm keeping my shit real organized. I'm not gonna do. If you guys know about any websites you could download music on your phone, like from your phone.
Why?
Well, I don't know. When I had a BlackBerry, I used to use MP3 Skull.
Yeah, yo, everybody uses that stuff, but I'm
But
like,
then
how do
iPhone
you
doesn't
use
support
your?
it.
How do you download music from the websites on your phone?
iPhone doesn't support it.
I have the file browser, like the
I
iFile
know.
browser. It's a bunch of shit you could do, and it's easy, but I just can't figure it out. It's
Yeah.
not working for me.
Really?
Yeah, because it shows you that you can download. Like I had the YouTube download.
Yo, y'all wanna listen to some submissions?
No,
Sure. Oh, I don't know.
Come
we
on,
skipped
man.
them last week. Go ahead.
No, yeah, because we skipped. Them. I was saying that we're not gonna take submissions, but I want to take because we got some Twitter submissions that I want.
Let's do the Twitter submissions only.
Yeah, no, we only have Twitter submissions.
I'm impressed that there are people that, you know,
Yo, I'm very impressed too. I love anybody who sent us a Twitter submission.
have you guys ever like trashed a song?
Oh,
Not trash.
Like just
not
like,
trash.
Not we wouldn't do
I
it like
respect.
that.
I respect anybody who sent us anything.
But has
or
there been
who's
any-
created?
has there ever been a song that's like come on.
Over like outrageously
Like, pretty bad?
stupid.
Yeah. It's like-
Oh,
Nah, I mean,
But you guys still don't.
That's whack.
Yeah. Like beyond like
There's been whack shit.
yeah, it's been whack shit, but we're not.
We
gonna
don't
bash
trash
We're
it.
just
We try to give them positive.
I can.
Yeah, definitely.
feedback.
He said, "I
if
can."
you want.
You
Well,
can, yeah.
I mean,
if you want.
if that's what you want to do, then go ahead.
I mean,
Let's play
'cause-
this shit.
But I'm not an expert. I don't know anything. So
I mean, I it's good.
These two, Lenny,
That's why-
Lenny and Clemps would how they would do it was it'll be like the sound, like the beat. They'll hit it with the engineer part, and then I would hit them on the personal shit because I like beats. So if I can't fuck with the beat, I can't fuck with the song.
is it like an American Idol thing where like you guys are like, well, you know, like the Paula Abdul thing where
Okay, I'll take this one.
Yeah.
We got this one from
Kinda is.
Actually, let me. Sorry, I'm sorry. So we're gonna take submissions right now.
You got mail.
info@theformalities.com is the email address. If you want to send us anything, a story, your music, if you want to send us anything at all,
I'm gonna start sending you guys stories.
info@theformalities.com is the email.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna start sending you guys stories.
Are you accepting them from Twitter?
I'm gonna accept Twitter invites, Twitter shit now. But
Okay.
stop sending us
Yeah,
on
stop
Twitter.
sending shit from
Send us
Twitter,
through the email. Send it to us through the email.
Y'all
We'll
niggas don't
get
got
it
an
better.
Email address, make one.
All right. Let me go down the list. All right, we got this one right now. This dude, King Ashley, is the chick.
Oh,
Wait, what?
King Ashley. That's her Twitter.
How do you
Just
spell
like that?
How you spell it? Hers is
ASHLEE.
ASHEEZY.
Oh.
It's her Twitter, but King Ashley is her name.
Okay.
You know whose name was also King Ashley?
Ooh.
What did you ever meet her, Ashley?
I don't know.
Okay,
but okay, I'm gonna press this song. I don't know what it is. Hold on. King Ashley featuring Master J. I Can. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. This a message for the kids, a message for the people. You can do anything, we're all equal.
Never subtract your dreams, so you're reaching for the stars. See my scars, help my peaking.
Seeking, God hear me pleading. It's him I follow when you think I'm leading.
Leading a pack of cats and hyenas. The jungle God is near, the devil's
creeping. I see him reaching, I'm preaching, defeat him, believing.
God's soldiers from another region, be prepared.
Okay, I can't listen to that.
I don't. You guys can be nice if you want to, but I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, first off,
there's another one. Can I play the other one
That's
first?
fine. Okay.
Before we make.
I don't want to. Okay.
I want to give him a fair chance. That one.
You're so fair.
King Ashley, please. You can't do another song like that one. That was called I Can.
I get what he was doing though.
Yeah, I get it, but no. All right, here's another one. Lost. Sorry. This one is King Ashley, Lost in the Fumes.
In some tunes, Hope told me I'll be back soon. Sanity said I ain't got a clue when I'm lost in the fumes, lost in the fumes, off in my room, lost in some tunes. Hope told me I'll be back soon. Sanity said I ain't got a clue when I'm lost in the fumes, lost in the fumes. Okay. Let me get my mind right. Is it called impatience if you always feel the time's right? Damn, got these questions I will never know the answer to. Like if you keep on praying, one day could God hear and answer you? Who knows? Keep on thinking and
Stop it.
That one's better than the first one.
I mean, I can fucking understand him on that one, and just stop it.
So what happened?
For me, well, the accent's tough.
Okay.
It's really thick.
Fucking UK.
It's a really thick accent.
Okay.
That's you know. That's the first thing.
But you don't fuck with the UK shit?
I don't mind it. But
not
you,
him.
Okay.
You know who I really liked from the UK? Lady Sovereign. I love Lady Sovereign. But like I think it was just the flow was a little better. His voice is kind of harsh.
Yeah.
I do like the beat on the second one though. The first one I didn't like because the beat was too loud for him.
Too fucking loud for everything.
Yeah, and there was a lot of stuff going on in the background that I didn't like.
That you didn't like.
But hey, man.
Shout out to
keep doing
King
what you're doing,
Ashley,
buddy.
Man.
Listen, if constructive criticism works.
Spell that shit again.
King Ashley.
Spell Ashley part.
It's I think. Oh shit! You made me. I moved on to the next submission. All right, it's King Ashley on Twitter. Is KING ASHEEZY. Ashizzy. Yeah. So we got another one.
Okay.
We got another one. This one's kind of interesting. I like this. It's called Wild Styles. I guess this is a group or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wild Styles. I Need That. Featuring French Montana.
Really?
Yeah, really.
This is real.
This is real. It's on Two Boy. They sent me a link from two dope boys. So shout out to Wild Style featuring French Montana.
Featuring French Montana.
Featuring French Montana. I Need That.
Wild life. I said I need that. Come boys. Niggas eat good, but they ain't got no pasta. Got some good game, but they ain't got a roster. Switch my bitch up if she ain't moving proper. Money rules the world, it's all about a dollar.
Niggas eat good, they need a pasta. Got some good game, but they ain't got a roster. Switch your bitch up if she ain't moving proper. Money rules the world, it's all about a dollar.
Niggas know niggas ain't playing, nah. Watch that, we ain't playing. My brother's my brother, we move like we weighing. Sliding with shoulder, we figure we skating. Meet the box, I've never mentioned the weighing. Pass with them horses, you think that I'm paying. There's hands in the room, you would think that we waiting. Scratch that hash, that niggas is waiting. Remove that frame if a nigga portraying. Why they language too loud, I don't care what you saying. Come to Bad Bros and you know I'm.
Okay, I'm gonna try to skip over to the French.
Fine.
I think French only does the.
I'm popping spades, I be talking about the world is all about a dollar.
Imposter, got some good game, but they ain't got a roster. Switch up, big shuffle, she ain't moving proper. Money losing world, it's all about a dollar. All about it.
For the love of the hustle, keep gloves in the duffel. You can't use heat for your soul, so fuck the sweat and success for the cold. I need that.
Niggas eat good, but they ain't got no roster. Got some good game, but they ain't got a roster.
I don't know where French Montana is.
I think he's just on the hook.
I think that's him on the hook.
I think that's just him on the hook.
That's why I said it sound like French.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like French.
I don't hate it.
What?
Really?
I don't.
I wasn't vibing to it at all.
He had that one line that was kind of cool where he said something about painting and the horses because the Broncos, I guess.
Yeah.
But, that was kind of cool.
Oh.
I guess. Let's take this.
Is that the only song he said?
Yeah. Let's take this.
He thought he was going to get pulled because he put French Montana's name in there? Who the fuck is this artist again?
I don't know, man.
What's his name?
It's a group, right?
It's a group. Yeah.
Wild Styles?
Wild Styles.
Wild Styles? Where are they from?
Cram, why are you making me do this investigation?
Come on, you fucking moving through. I need to see.
It doesn't say. It says raised by music.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
Are we gonna comment?
You can comment. Go ahead, Cram.
Where's the French Montana part? Maybe Clint's couldn't find it.
The hook. You heard it.
I mean, I thought I heard him, but I don't. I could be bugging. It's the Jim.
It's just the hook.
The Jackies in me. But how many of them is there?
Anyway,
it sounded like 3 to me.
Let's take this last submission from D Chase.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what it's called. It's called D Chase. Feeling it.
Chase.
Chase.
You
CH.
You smashed it.
CHASE.
Clem's is drunk right now.
I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm drunk.
He finished his big ass fucking quadruple shot.
Dude, that was more than a fifth. Like that was that was.
He had like a quadruple shot.
That was a lot.
I'm kind of drunk.
And Stan's cup is still there, so it's equal.
Yeah,
I'm gonna head out next.
Well,
and mind you, he has to drive.
After you drive me to the train, that'd be great.
Yeah.
He has to go over to the city. He has to take his papa to work.
Where in the city? You drive me over to the city?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the city.
All right, cool.
Oh shit!
Perfect.
What was that? He said, "Yo soy tu papá."
Anyway,
a little bit of breaking news.
This is the last submission. This is the last submission before we go.
Tim Duncan just passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for most career minutes in the playoffs.
Jesus,
Tim Duncan is a fucking vet. I hope he could fucking.
All right,
retire.
come on, guys. Okay. D Chase, feeling it in the air.
That's a song already.
Yeah, I know.
Jim Jones.
This is a video.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah.
Sound like it might be one of them niggas.
Yeah.
Drama. It's a movie trailer?
It's a video.
Was it Thriller? What the fuck,
it's a video. It's a video.
Triple L shit. It's that left lane lifestyle.
Yeah. A lot of shit on my chest lately. Feel like I can just get it off right now though. Yeah. For real though. A lot of shit been hurting my head. I gotta know.
Same road I done drove on once, trying to put away my past as I roll my blunts. I ain't really been the same in like 4 or 5 months, just drinking all my pain away and thinking about my son. Every moment that I miss, the moments that we share. Baby mama, my blunts. I ain't really been the same in like 4 or 5 months, just drinking.
I gotta know.
Same road I done drove on once, trying to put away my past as I roll my blunts. I ain't really been the same in like 4 or 5 months, just drinking all my pain away and thinking about my son. Every moment that I miss, the moments that we share. Baby mama tripping, I can feel it in the air. Such a fragile situation, so I handle it with care. But it's eating me alive like Dr. Hannibal was here. Damn, never thought I'd get the chance to say. Inside I'm lonely, got me feeling like it's cast away. I couldn't settle to be living with an average pace. Sometimes I even wonder if he seen me what my dad would say. Hey son, I dissed you.
Want to go to his page?
Yeah, let's find some recent shit. I don't like the fill it in the air beat.
Clemps, let me tell you something. Yeah. If I, as a comic, went and took a Richard Pryor joke and just changed it around a little bit,
but you're not a rapper.
It's the same thing.
Same difference. I don't like that because you fucking use fill it in the air beat.
It's a freestyle.
Is it? He made a fucking video to it. I hope he fucking gets right. Like he has to buy. He has to buy that. He has to pay for that.
Okay. This is Love Chizzy.
This is his shit.
Is that another?
By D Chase. This
Most
is another
recent. How
song.
recent is it?
9 months ago.
Is this another song?
Damn, 9 months. That's the most recent shit he has.
The most recent shit is Feeling in the Air, man.
All right, let's listen.
When did that come out?
I don't know, man. Come on.
Let's listen to the other shit because I hope it's better.
This is Love Chizzy.
Chizzy or Chase?
Chizzy.
Fuck.
By Chase.
Is it spelled Chase? It just pronounced Chizzy?
Chizzy.
Oh, it's spelled Chase, but it's pronounced Chizzy?
It says Chizzy.
With an accent over the
Chise?
Chise.
Shut up.
I got that drink too. Time I start scheming on these hoe ass niggas. Triple LMG. Bitches love Chizzy.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
How the fuck you gonna do it
No,
again?
that's Love Sosa, my friend.
Yes.
No. Be original. I'm sorry.
What the
Chase,
fuck?
D Chase,
D-Chase,
I respect the
listen,
hustle.
bro.
I get it.
No, I don't
I get it.
respect.
Come on, guys.
But yo,
Shit. Guys.
No,
dude,
fuck that.
Freestyles are important.
Is that another fucking video?
Yeah.
Exactly. Is that a fucking freestyle? Yo,
nobody records a goddamn
you have a
video for
lot.
freestyle.
No, you
People
can't.
do.
No.
Come on, man.
Jim Jones is dead.
No. You cannot. You have to be original,
Dude.
You didn't even make the shit crump or nothing.
And it
you
wasn't
didn't
like
even slow it down.
he changed the name. It was Love something.
But
Love Chizzy.
He has other stuff too.
And it's probably something else.
I want to
Fuck-
hear something else.
Fine. And
I swear on
I swear to
everything.
God, he's got 2 strikes. If that
He
third
got
song,
Summer Jam Canada video.
What could that be?
what the fuck?
I think that's a nice game to play. Like, what
Honestly-
what song did he steal this time?
Yo, for play that.
What
shit.
beat
Okay,
did he
okay.
steal?
Ballin' Cause I Wanna. Here's another one. Ballin'
wait.
Cause I Wanna.
Hold on.
I'm
Can we
guessing
try
Young
to
Jeezy.
guess?
I'm guessing Young Jeezy.
Jeezy?
Which one?
You
I'm
guessing?
guessing Young Jeezy.
That's the Young Jeezy
Ballin'?
rip.
Right?
Ballin' Cause I Wanna, right?
That's a Young Jeezy rip.
Go ahead. We're gonna go. We're going with that one.
Okay, let's check it out.
I swear to God, D Chase.
This is your last chance.
Chasing D.
Yeah, okay, I pull up in this bitch, flexing like I won the ball game. Plus, I'm with your shorty, I'm a poker like the card game. Her ass fat, that small frame, got hundreds on me, that small change. And I've been grinding all day, that good, no Kanye. I pass through hoes, take a glance, they choose up and they take a chance. And I ain't talking about your rock group, and I say that band.
What is that? 2-3 years ago?
2012.
Fucking asshole. Yo, D.
Damn,
Nah, man.
Don't
Yo,
cut
bro.
ass like that.
Yo, Chase D.
D Chase.
Bro,
Not feeling it.
you gotta
This is cram.
More original content.
more original beats.
Way more.
The rapping actually isn't bad.
It's not bad.
The
It's
rapping
not.
isn't bad, but I can't get past the fact that he pretty much
You're flipping other people's songs.
like I do that with parodies.
Yeah.
I mean, you've heard.
It's not
I mean,
if it's gonna be a parody, put the word parody in the title.
like I mean, how many songs did we parodied?
Oh, I've parodied a lot of songs.
Yeah, you did more than I have.
Yeah.
But like that's basically what you did.
I guess.
My tank is on either was basically what I mean.
Yeah, but you put the word parody in it. You letting them
Did we?
know
I think we
that
did.
it's a parody.
I mean,
Yeah.
change the
In
name.
description or something. It's gonna be a parody of something. But he just straight.
Like I took you be killing them, and I wrote you be tweeting them.
Yeah.
We never recorded that one. I regret that.
Did too.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, can I have that? I love that song.
Clemps is so
Fire
gone
guy.
right now.
I'm fucked.
He's rubbing his forehead.
I gotta take a piss.
Look,
Let's
there you go.
cut
Break
this
the seal?
podcast.
Gotta break the seal.
Let's cut this podcast.
Yo, this is the formalities, the one and only, the formalities, however you want to pronounce the word the or the. This is us. Today we got Cram, Clemps, and Stan the Man.
Shout out to Lenny at Bono.
Oh, wait, yeah. The name. Funny Man Stan?
I actually want to get you guys in because
I mean, that sounds like a more of a flyer name. I wouldn't have.
Right?
Use your name as your
I want to change my
stage
Twitter.
name.
That's been my Twitter name for
Leave
forever.
it. What's wrong with it?
What's your last name?
Talawi.
Excuse me?
Talawi. I'm Haitian.
Talawi?
Yeah.
You don't have to say it like you're Haitian.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, listen. Look,
I like that.
What's your middle name?
I don't have one.
Okay, so we gotta make it. We gotta make it.
Well, I was thinking of changing my Twitter to to Stan T jokes.
Okay.
No. Funny Man Stan is good. I like it.
Because I feel like if I'm promoting myself, it's
it's easy. It's good. Everybody could figure that out.
I was thinking about
it's a lot of pressure to be funny though.
Stan Lee.
Stop. All right, let's get out of here.
Pete Lee does that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
No. Funny Man Stan is good. It's on Twitter.
If all right, your listeners can
You
tweet
said
me.
Stan T jokes?
I was thinking something like that. Like Michael Shea, it's Shea Thinks is his Twitter.
Okay.
But I don't want to rip that. I don't want.
I think you should just keep Funny Man Stan.
What about Stan Man? Stan the Man.
No.
Yeah.
Just keep
It's
Funny
cliche,
Man Stan.
but-
I like
It's very
it.
cliche. I don't want to be cliche.
Keep Funny Man Stan.
Okay.
Just
But
keep
the
it.
word
But as
for
far
the-
as on the stage, as a stage name, I don't want
Just
to.
As a
use your name.
stage name,
Yeah.
Stan.
Yeah.
Stan T.
Stan T.
Timberlee. Whatever the fuck you
Stan
said.
Tallowitz.
Because a lot of people forget it. I think people have messed up my last name.
It's okay. It's okay.
It happens.
What's the nigga name? Fuck. I'm trying to go to his show on
fried
Sunday.
right
Who?
He has a show every Sunday.
White guy, black guy.
Black guy.
Where? Where's the show?
Fuck.
Same place.
It's at Knitting Factory.
Black guy knitting factory.
Shit. How did I forget that shit?
You're drunk.
Yeah, that's probably it. I know a couple guys that do shows at knitting
Fuck.
factory.
How did I forget that shit?
When were you
Hannibal
bo-
Bears.
What month were you
Oh,
born in?
right.
Hannibal
Huh?
Bears.
What month were you born in?
August.
Hannibal Bears has a
He's
show.
fucking hilarious.
Do you have
Yeah.
a favorite food or
That's
something?
a hard name to pronounce. Stan
Hannibal
Tallowitz.
Buress?
But Stan Tallowitz, you could figure that out.
Oh, it's Tallowitz?
Just keep
Yeah.
it. Just keep it. Keep it. Funny Man Stan is a Twitter. I like it.
I actually got that name from some girl. I don't remember who though.
Why don't you play it on height?
Short stand?
Oh my God.
Funny Man Stan is a good perfect.
Yo,
it's a
fuck
perfect
around.
Twitter.
Look, fuck around. Ask your Twitter followers. Fuck around. Say short man Stan, or short Stan.
Short Man Stan.
That's got nothing to do with
Yo,
being funny then.
Short Stan. I
No,
think that would be
man.
good.
Do Funny
That
Man
has a
Stan.
good.
It's
No,
fine.
hold
It's
on.
fine.
Ask short Stan, because think about it. Short Stan.
No.
It sounds like where you
Like
going?
shortstop?
Yeah, I'm going to the shortstop. Like I'm going to the short stand.
All right, we gotta go, man.
Real quick, we didn't talk about it too much, but the night we met,
Right.
we went to
Tuxedos.
Tuxedo in Connecticut. Like, I didn't know we were going there.
Yes, we did. Yes, you did.
I didn't.
We came.
You
in-
drove.
Yeah,
I know, but I didn't know until I got here in the Bronx that we were going to Connecticut.
We're in
I
Yonkers.
just,
We're in Yonkers right now.
are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is young.
I don't know the
It's the
difference.
Bronx River.
I listen when
It's on the cusp.
as far as going up north, when it comes like especially on the train, like I just listen.
Look, he's trying to rush and get
When the
fuck out
train
of here.
We
gets
trying to
to,
get. We
Just
he
plugging
have
your
no-
stick.
when the train gets to triple digits, I get this
You
is
get-
all
you
right.
get fucked up.
I live in Queens, all right, so I don't know.
I was just in Far Rock the other
That's not
day.
Queens. That's a jungle, man. That's fucking. Those
Might
guys
have-
are
might have
insane.
been.
Okay, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. I'll be honest with you, but nah, it was a good time that night. Except
No, it
you know,
was.
without the rain and
I don't
We
remember
gotta do that
much.
again.
what did they kept calling it? They kept calling it.
I don't know what the.
It was in
drunk that
Waterbury,
night,
right?
too.
No, it was in Danbury.
It was
It was
in
at
Danbury,
Danbury,
Connecticut.
and they kept calling it the dirty Bury, something like that.
Dirty Berry.
Doomberry?
Dewberry.
Something Bury. Where it was trying to like they were trying to make
Dungleberry.
it seem like it was tougher than it was.
What's
and
a Dungleberry?
I don't know.
that's when like a little piece of shit gets stuck in your butt and it gets dry.
Yeah.
That's a dingleberry.
On
That's a dingleberry.
It's on a
Poop nugget.
poop nugget. Oh God, you have to listen to the episode.
You gotta listen to that.
That's the episode.
That's the homework you gotta listen to.
Is that the one with the gay guy?
No.
Okay.
This is a totally different episode.
So the gay guy and poop nugget.
yeah.
It's
The
it's
Big
fucking
Dipper
Big
episode
Dipper.
and the poop
okay.
nugget.
The gay guy.
episode.
This guy. He's gonna get your ass whipped.
By
Shout out to
gay
Big
dudes.
Dipper.
By gay dudes.
Big
I'm
Dipper.
gonna have him back on.
poop nuggets.
We're gonna go to Brooklyn soon.
Do you like when we do misconnections?
I haven't heard too much of those.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, see,
We
You
read
put it
off
off Craigslist?
Yeah, we read
Yeah,
off the
Craigslist.
Craigslist.
Oh, you know that's so much fun. I
We did
read
in
those.
the beginning of the beginning episode.
Oh, I want to listen to that. I read those. It's hilarious.
Yeah, we read off of those live from different cities.
Can't wait. I'm gonna when I get home. I'm gonna.
Okay. So we're out of here, man. It's DFormalities, DFormalities.com. I'm Clemps. You can follow me on Twitter at Clemps. That's Cram. I am _Cram is his Twitter. FunnyManStan on Twitter.
All one word.
He's plugging us all.
Yeah, I'm
No
trying to get
homo.
y'all the fuck out of here.
Tweet me, guys. Tweet me.
Do you have any shows lined up?
No, but I do have stuff on KeepingRealSports.com. Joking Off, you can listen to every week.
Okay.
Keeping Real Sports, you can listen to every Sundays 11 to 1 on DTF Radio and on
DTF Radio.
See, he's really good at that.
Yo, check us out, man. info@theformalities.com. Check us out on theformalities.com. We have flyers circling around the NYC area. If you don't see it, then fuck you,
not looking.
But yo, I'm about to start doing some graffiti. You know when you cut it out and you can just we need a brand.
Like a stencil?
Okay.
Yeah, we need a brand. Clemps, we need a brand.
I may have a show coming up in August.
In August?
I will let you know though.
Okay, cool.
Send us your stuff.
Follow him on Twitter. Go to his website.
And stay tuned. We look out for Lenny. He's down where?
Bonnaroo.
He's down in Bonnaroo right now. He's having a fucking ball. We're gonna be linking up with him. So just
he'll be back.
Stay
next
tuned.
Week.
Listen out for that.
He'll be back next week. All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you for listening. This is the podcast. Music Podcast.
Culture.